Welcome to Maroon Lust 2018. And in this version, we meet the Garretts.
Spoby? Aw.
Anyways, here we meet, this is Dandy, and he's supposed to resemble Dandy Mott from American Horror Story Freak Show. That's who I based the character from, Dandy Garrett. Instead, Dandy in this one, he's a teenager. He's like 18, and he's a football player in high school.
Hey!
Let's move on. Now, this is Robert Garrett. This is Dandy's father. And he is a teacher. He's a high school teacher. He's teaching advanced history and regular history. Not much going on here. I mean, Dandy's the type. He's a complete tool. I mean, he's not a violent. He's not the violent type, but he's a tool. He's the type to say, "Oh, he'll spread rumors." He'll spread rumors if he doesn't get his way. But he's not violent. He's pretty harmless. This is his sister, May. In the original one, she was blonde, but, if Dandy's a brunette, May has to be a brunette. She's a year younger than he is. But for some reason, they're in the same grade. So, they're both seniors in high school. Yeah, he's the popular football guy. Dandy's captain of the football team, and May is captain of the cheerleading squad. So, she's very popular. And they think they own the school because their daddy is a teacher. And Tara, I think she's a librarian. And she is like the support in the family. She's always like the peacemaker. If there's something, like say if the kids fight or something, she's the peacemaker. So in this one, just having it like a normal day with the Garretts, and there's supposed to be a welcome wagon somewhere. I hate welcome wagons, to be honest. I don't think this is the first time I played the Garretts. I've actually played them behind the scenes. I'm not sure if this is the first... No, I don't know if this is the first time I played the Garretts, because I added them before. Or this is the first time I added them. I can't remember, because... I'm not sure if... Because I cheat them to have careers and stuff. Like, off camera. I max out their skills and max out their career. I do that behind the scenes. I don't do that while I'm recording. And she's doing some fishing. Awesome. Tara's doing some fishing. Oh, wait, that's not Tara. Oh, wait, that is? She kind of looks like another character I've made. She looks similar to another character I made in the game. And her name is Alice Prince. She'll be introduced in the next series. You'll get to see her later, but briefly in this series. But the next series is called 2019, which starts the second semester of this school year, this current school year, but still 2019. And they're fast talking. I fast forward a lot of things.
Oh, Vadish.
You see, May is supposed to be mean. I mean, she's a mean girl.
He's in a row. Oh,
She likes to make
Gosha.
fun of people who
And
she thinks is beneath her.
marble.
Zucchini
She actually is a big
Chiesa.
bully at school.
Corzini
But she gets away with it because
Sequinario.
she's pretty.
Blasho
Because she's
Pizza.
friends with
Exu.
Jenny, okay? She's best friends with Jenny.
Snibaro
And then Mason realizes
Lomina Exi.
Jenny's crazy.
Shelnick. May picking Narva.
Even Danny realizes,
Avenue
crazy.
Smushy.
but not now. I mean,
Wall Beach.
we're at a part where they haven't even crossed paths yet.
With Zoob.
So I'm just like spoiling things, considering what I wrote already. Valentine's Day coming up, so I got to get Dandy a girlfriend, and I'll get Chance Sterling a girlfriend too. In just a hot second. I mean, Dandy's also the type that likes to. He's also kind of funny. He likes to be funny. He likes. He can be a complete douchebag, but he's funny. He's pretty harmless. I wish there was a scene I could use in this game that I use in my stories. Like some, not just versus that the action versus fight. I think I'll have to get the violent mod. So when people getting fights, they call the cops on them. I think this is a violent mod. When there's violence, the cops are get called. 'Cause I don't want that to happen. Cops do get called in my game. Look at this clean freak. She's spraying Dandy with something. Look, she was spraying Dandy. Dandy has his own he's on his Facebook. Saying he's hot. So I'm available, ladies. He's looking for a girlfriend. First, he's gonna start spamming people. I ain't doing much getting around, to be honest. Yesterday, I was picking up my kid from school and I was waiting with my mother-in-law because I don't have a car and she does, so I go with her. And we wait in the parking lot for Zoe to get out of school because she's a walker, where if you're a walker, the kids walk home. But some people cheat on that. Parents will wait out in the parking lot and kids will walk out and come to them. And that's what I'm doing. Anyways, I was sitting in the car. The window was rolled down a little bit. And on my side, I didn't roll it down. And this yellow jacket flies in the window, and I start freaking out. I have a phobia for bees and wasps. Okay, I have a phobia for that. And I tried my best not to freak out. I got out of it flew into this little air conditioner vent. This vent right closest to the door, and I sneak out of the car to get away from it because they might fly out at me. You never know. I don't like bees. I don't like wasps. I don't like that. I freak out. I get out of the car as slowly as I could, and to get to the other side, as I was getting to the other side of I went around the car, the back from behind the car, and instead I trip over the median, which the passenger side door was still open, hoping the bee flew out by then. I went around the median. I went around the back of the car and then over the median, tripped over the median, and in front of the car, not in front of the car, but on the side of the car where the door was open, and I twisted my ankle. I mean, it still hurts today, okay? And it still hurts to walk on it today.
Minnesota Severano.
Bruised. It's not swollen or anything, but it's bruised, and it hurts to walk on it.
Oh, Bokana. Jarjuk, second. You're big.
I didn't feel much of the. I mean, I felt the pain when I went down. I felt like I couldn't move. I thought I might have broken my ankle.
Yipsy.
Maroon.
But Grimm's like, "You're fine. Get in the car." The wasp flies right past me. Oh, I thought it was gonna come after me, but it flew right past me. And she's like, "Get in the car. Just get in the car." Like I was embarrassing her.
Freak.
Like, really?
Mila.
That's all you care about? Is how you look?
Nibna.
I managed to get in the car, and
to
I
that?
check out my ankle. I take off my shoes and check out my ankle.
Shabney.
Nothing seemed swollen. I check out your fine. If you've broken it, you would have know. You would know. I wouldn't be able to move my toes. I can move my toes.
Zoid Dimpus.
My ankle is stiff
Good
and sore when I try to walk on it.
Orphan.
And
Skiba Yamoob. Sorbin Nurks.
as if I don't have enough bad luck.
Nichi
The
Parsife
next day, which is today,
Zambu Monet.
I got up, got ready to go to the Kendrick
Slapping
Farmers
on
Market,
Flamina.
to the fall festival they had going on. Usually we go there every year, me and Zoe. We pick pumpkins, we make ghosts, we use it with hay and pillowcases, and we go on hay rides. We do that. We've been doing that for a few years, and we go. And I get up around 9 o'clock, get my sock, get ready to put my sock, grab a pair of socks from my drawer, and the dresser collapsed right on top of me. That's freaking heavy, dude. Freaking heavy. I mean, I was standing up when I got up stood up to get a sock out of my sock drawer, and a pair of socks, really a pair of socks. A dresser came on my left shoulder, and my left leg. I'm like, oh. I mean, there were certain points of the dresser where it pinned me to the bed. I was like, and it was freaking heavy though. It was trying to lift that thing. It's like, oh my! It's like my day just couldn't get any worse. It's like, no, my ankle hurts. The dresser fell on me. That's nice.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Wadisa.
I like this. They go all the way outside to ask if they want to woohoo. Okay. Dandy, get out of the room. And the action stops. Because Danny would not leave the room. Now, now Robert is actually want to watch TV. He's more interested in what's going on TV than what his wife wants right now. Not try for a baby. No, we're not doing that. Okay.
Baiba.
Let's do it again. Let's try. Yeah. Let's woo. Go away, Dandy. Go away. And he's just still standing there. Just twice they told him to leave, and they're like, go away. We need some privacy. First, Dandy wanted to watch. It's like, Dandy, you would watch your parents? Oh, there's something wrong with you, Dandy. Let's try this for the third time. I don't get excited for that. I don't know why. I thought that she was a librarian, but she's actually like an art teacher. Whatever. Anyways, I don't know where Danny's going. I really don't know where he's going. Where is he going to watch TV? Oh, the TV's must be in the other. The TV was right there. He said he was going to watch TV. This is not my house. I didn't build this house. It was just the house that was already on the lot, like already in the game. I didn't build this house. This is EA's house.
F it, Troy.
Anybody knows me, I don't like building 2-story houses I like. I like ranch-style houses. Keep everybody on one floor. You get more than one floor, it's hard to keep track of everybody. I even did. I was like doing that since Sims 2. I wish I had the gameplay from that. That was cool. Here we fast forward to Peppermint. I gotta get her and Chance together. That was in my story. They are dating. For some reason, I mean, because she can't go to him because I locked the door to his room. So he has to come to her somehow. Or I have to call him over. She doesn't want to talk to you, Callum. She wants to talk to your brother. She's more interested in your brother. He's cooler than you. Because Callum, he could be a real douchebag. But Chance isn't. Chance isn't a douche. He's pretty nice. He's pretty nice. And that's what Peppermint likes about him. You see, Peppermint, her traits is kind of, she's friendly, she's funny, she's also lazy. When it comes to the split chores between her and her sister, they flip a coin. Because Peppermint don't want to know it. She's lazy. And she'd be immature sometimes, but what do you expect from a 17-year-old?
Or two. Nah, meal.
Hi, Chance.
We know.
Let's talk to Chance.
Not a fish? Yasharu.
Trying to get him to meet and hook up and stuff.
Kana.
Almost.
Sycophoof. Wana faj lika. Blow far balafoy. Aragaba. Yemfo.
Sponsor chow.
See, they got the Valentine decoration now.
Wessa boo moochie peachy. Evo lava.
Dorne? Wavo.
I'm trying to get everybody squared away to where
Shushni Schwabab.
Peppermint and Chance they can date each other on Valentine's Day and go on a date. And then I'm trying to get a date for Jenny too. Because first I invited you. Wasn't paying attention to what time of the day it was. I invited a date over for Jenny. And then just because I wanted them to get to know each other, okay? Before they go out on a date, I want them to meet and develop some kind of a relationship. So they can go on a date. But I didn't realize it was time for them to go to school. Like, really? Really? She didn't only talk to them for 2 seconds and had to leave to go to school. Really? Really? There's this one time, I think I was throwing a birthday party. And on the birthday party is to go to school. This kid I was throwing a birthday party for in the game goes to school. Like, really? It's my birthday, I'm going to school. I'm not gonna, Dad just threw a party for me. I'm just going to go to school. He just invited people over for her birthday. And she goes to school. She goes to school. Really? Really?
Torcanu.
Before I play any more Sims game, I don't want to spoil too much. I'm trying not to, but I can't help myself.
Oh.
See, in this one, we're trying to get the relationship up between Peppermint and Chance. Hooray! She's reminding Peppermint that she has a curfew. You better get home or you're going to be in trouble.
Lovo Canathoy.
And when she doesn't get in trouble, when she doesn't make it home quite on her. She gets a little bit late, and her father grounds her. I like how you ground teenagers in this game.
Sure.
It's kind of like real life.
Sturm.
Oh. Gribbix.
What's going on? I can't see nobody. Adrian's just standing there with the popcorn. It's like I'll watch the action with some popcorn. she's like it's like I'm watching my brother get a date. She's enjoying it with some popcorn. Oh, they're at the kiss. Oh.
Narfa? Dravoy.
I eventually changed Chance's hairstyle. I didn't like it. I mean, you already got someone with a mohawk. I don't need two of them with a mohawk. It is described in Maroon series that Callum's the one with the mohawk.
Levar?
Imp. Fubawatso.
If he was, I was talking in the last episode about where I based my character Ellis from. I based his look off actor Seth Gillen because he's one of my favorite actors from, Teen Wolf and The Walking Dead. And I thought I based Peppermint off my best friend in real life, and based on like Ray, like the Ray character. I based the Ray character after my mom in real life. Because my mom's middle name is Ray. And she's like the wholesome mom you always want. I mean, that's Ray. And Mitchell, I based off a real life actor, John Carroll Lynch, because I want him to play the role of. I mean, I got a script, hoping I can get that produced. I was like, I can't picture anyone else but John Carroll Lynch playing the role of Mitchell Farley. Anyways,
Wabba.
people like Lucky, the main characters like Lucky and Tova are based off parts of me. She grounded her for being late for curfew. Grounded her from her phone.
Oh.
It's just a normal day at the Garrett's. I said Garrett's. Must be tired or something.
Una narca naps.
I only have 5 hours of sleep. That's my own fault. I like to stay up late.
Chima Rimple. Gorg.
New Yep Fanoy? Bombadil.
Oh.
Yips Jibuya.
Man, it's hard to move my ankle around because it freaking hurts.
Falogi Wymak. Brashula.
Everybody go to bed now.
Binja Frosh. Quonch Bajija. Warig Mano.
I'm debating whether I should I have commentary for my lodge build or not. Anyways, I did go to bed. Did I just tell them to go to bed and they got up? And there's Ray. She's home from work. And please go to bed. Also, the reason I made, and I said that Ray Farley's based off some traits like my mom, is because the reason I made her cook. My mom can cook. Okay, she's a good cook. I like her food and everything. Ray's also a cook, and she's also a baker. And I made not only Mitchell is based off the physical look is based off John Caroline. She's also the traits is based off my own dad because Mitchell is very handy and likes construct and likes contract and like to build stuff and everything. I like my dad. My dad's very handy. He likes to work on cars and build stuff. Like he's built shelves for my mom and stuff like that. Mitchell likes to do stuff like that. He's very handy. Ray's the kind of mom everybody wants for their mom. She's very good. She's a very good mom.
In the zoo.
Everyone's up watching TV. Like, really? Didn't I tell y'all to go to bed? I mean, come on. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning and you're all up watching TV. Sounds like Zoe on a Friday morning. Where she's supposed to be sleeping. Goes to she don't like to listen to me. She'll listen to me and then she won't listen to me. Wow. Yes, earlier today she threw a screaming fit because I gave her a sandwich and I bought a cookie too. It was a big cookie. I wanted to split it with Frank. She didn't like that. She threw a big fit. I was like, oh wow. I had to call her grandma and Frank's mom to make sure. She said, I'll pick you up, take you for the night, get you a cookie. And that calmed her down. And really, it was a big throwing fit over a cookie. Anyways, that is the end of this episode, so stay tuned for part 3. For the Valentine's Day episode.
Yeah.